Welcome to my Dubai vlog. So throughout this vlog I'm going to be going through what I did to lose 6 pounds throughout this journey and how I got under the weight cap whilst being in Dubai for 2 weeks and still managing my nutrition. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope you subscribe for more. So this was our apartment in the marina. It was a beautiful apartment, 2-bedroom. We had Chrissy staying with us. I took my kitchen scale so I could weigh food. We had cooking facilities, which we didn't really use that much. But just a bit of background on my weight. I started 199.6 and I actually ended up getting down to 193.6. And I'll show you in this video how I've done that. Beth and Chrissy have been doing a client shoot in down Kite Beach in Dubai. And then they're going to TK MMA and there's another shoot with the same group of people. There's a gym shoot, which is cool. Obviously, I've not really been shooed away, but I've stayed out the way, should I say. Stayed out the way. And I've just been and trained, did a push session today. Obviously, spoke with Matt last night. I've hit a new low. I'm nearly at the cap. I'm 194.6. So we've got 0.6 of a pound, people. Yeah. Throughout this, my weight's been mad and it's started to really rifle down when we're in Dubai. Maybe a stress element or lack of stress. As I was saying, or lack of stress or lowered stress has played a part. But do I feel fantastic? I look good. If I don't say so myself in a non-big-headed way, I look the leanest that I've ever been. How do I feel? I feel like a piece of crap, if I'm honest. But that's what happens at this point. Yeah, there's no mourning. It's just kind of, that is what it is, and you've got to just fucking get on with it. But T-minus 2 weeks on Sunday, so 17 days out from first competition, 19 days out from second, and then 24 out from the photo shoot. I've just realised my math skills are fucking terrible. I used to be good at maths as well. Even though I only got a B, I deem myself as an A-star student. However, I've just got my maths wrong because I said 17 days out from my first comp and then 19 days out from my second. That is incorrect. It's 26. So then it's 31 days out from the photo shoot. So I stand corrected. No one's corrected me. I watched that story back and thought, spaz. So, yeah. Anyway, math skills on the down. Leanness on the up. Win-win. So, why do I compete and why do I bodybuild? Bodybuilding is something that I've done from being, or tried to do from being 15 years old. The main reason was because I was skinny. I was a skinny kid. I wanted more muscle and because I thought that looked good. And I enjoy the feeling of looking good and feeling good. I bodybuilded awfully because I played rugby league when I was younger. And I was a I did bodybuilding style training whilst playing rugby, which is stupid. But I didn't know any better. And I used to train a bro split where I'd train 4 to 5 times a week and I'd do legs, shoulders, back, chest. Have I missed one? Arms, and I'd skip arms, hence why my arms are rubbish. But anyway, and the reason I do it is because of the self-progression that comes with bodybuilding. And I don't preach all our clients to bodybuild because bodybuilding isn't for everyone, and our coaching brand isn't a bodybuilding brand. What it does, what bodybuilding teaches people is it teaches them a level of self-discipline and self-respect, because if you can be disciplined in tough times and when your back's against the wall and days are hard and times are hard and you can still get stuff done that day and you still have the level of self-respect to still show up on the days what are hard, that's to me what bodybuilding is about. It's not about getting peeled and getting massive and getting on stage and winning a trophy for me. It really, really isn't. It is more about the self journey and the self-development journey over years. And this is the main element that I preach, or we preach as a brand, to all our clients. It's about leveling you up as a person rather than looking good. Looking good comes with it, yeah? Because if you lose some body fat and you get in a better, healthy internal place, and your mindset's in a better place, you're going to eventually look good. So my main reason for bodybuilding was to at first look good, but now it's developed into a self-development journey where I enjoy feeling good and being disciplined on a day-to-day basis. Because there's nothing better than getting up early in the morning, feeling good when you get up, having high energy from the day you get up, from the minute you get up, should I say, until the minute you go to sleep. The productivity and how much mental clarity you have from eating good quality food, from training hard, from pushing yourself when you train, and from developing that kind of disciplined attitude. That's what we preach, and that's what comes with bodybuilding. But all our clients are lifestyle clients. They're all everyday people who just want to feel good, get in shape, and stay there. And that's what we preach, and that's what I love about coaching, and that's why I love my job, and I love helping numerous people all over the world, along with my team of coaches, to have a wider impact on the world. And that's what I love about coaching, and that's what I've taken from bodybuilding. So I'm going for my beard trim. I wonder how much this is going to cost. I actually forgot my electric razor. Every time we come to Dubai, I fucking forget it. Do not know why, it's the only thing I've forgot. But anyway, there's a barber shop here that I'm going to see. Well, I'm hoping they'll just trim my beard. I'm sure they will do. But we'll see how much it costs anyway. Moles barbers. See how much it costs. So, looks decent. 20 quid though. 20 quid just for a beard trim. That's to buy for you. I reckon with a haircut on top of that, you're talking 50 quid maybe. Mad that. So, Beth and Chrissy are going out for food tonight, and I'm staying in on my own. Aren't I, B?
Yes.
Have you enjoyed today? She's shy. So yeah, I'm gonna, what I've been doing is I've been going to Spinneys, it's a supermarket here, and they actually weigh out your food, which is cool. So I've been going getting like some pulled chicken, and like other different bits of salad and like a little bit of couscous, that they weigh, and then I've been tracking that, so I've been having that as one of my meals. The other two, we brought the kitchen scales, and Chrissy kindly brought some protein, so been having like protein oats with nut butter for 2 meals, then the Spinneys salad, we'll call it, and then like a Wagamama's or a Nando's in an evening. So, and that's been fitting within my calories, and I've just been making it work just through tracking and pre-planning, etc. But today I'm having 2 Spinneys salads. So yeah, that's been the nutritional protocol. Beth's out, as I've just said, and I'm doing some blood analysis for a client whilst watching the Arsenal documentary to try and chill out. This is kind of what I do in my spare time, work and try and watch documentaries to half shut my brain off. Hello. So it's Friday morning, it's check-in day, we've been here a week now. I keep waking up now about anywhere between 4 and half 5. That's just what happens when you get like this lean. Sorry about the bed area. Yeah, so I've been up since 4 o'clock today. It's 6:15 now. So Chrissy and Beth are still in bed. I've just been doing some work on the laptop. And it's check-in day today. So we'll see how I look, eh? So after this morning's check-in, Matt's responded. Matt Physique Collective is my coach, and he's given me a 2-day refeed. Woohoo! I mean, refeeds at this point are kind of to freshen the physique up. It's not to lose more body fat, it's to just freshen it up. I'm looking a little bit flat through the lower back. Matt said that on my check-in, I thought that myself. But I'm not flat, and I don't really get that flat. I have like a bit of a pop to my physique, which Joe, my last coach, was telling me, who works with Matt. He used to always say this. And I've got 700 grams of carbs today, 700 grams tomorrow, so I'll let you know what I eat today. However, I've already ate my first meal, so I've just had to adjust my other 4 meals accordingly. But I'll let you know what I do. So meal number uno, so this is like a bit of beetroot, kale, other different vegetables, bit of butternut squash. There's actually some rice in they weigh this out in spinnies, and then there's some pulled chicken. Then I've got 2 of these plain bagel buns with 40 grams of jam, so 20 gram on each. That is meal number 2. Just want to say, these bagel buns from Spinneys in Dubai, bang. Probably because I'm on prep, and probably because I'm hungry. However, the kind of calorie and macro content of them is quite low for a bagel. Very fluffy they are as well. Just thought I'd let you all know. So if you're in Dubai and you want a good bagel, Spinneys bagel buns. So this next meal is a funny one. So I've got 165 grams of Cookie Crisp. It's in this because I don't have a big bowl here with me, and it's 40 grams of whey protein with this. So, yeah. So, I wouldn't normally eat refined cereals like this. If I was back home, I would be having like cream of rice, etc., which is just a easier digestible, a better quality carb source. The only reason I've got it here is because I'm in Dubai and I've not actually got that resources here. So that's the reason I'm doing this today and obviously tomorrow, just for you all your information. So next meal is 4 bagels with jam. So yeah, a lot of bagels. Looks so fucking good. You might be all like, where's the protein content? There's trace proteins in these. I'm getting proteins in my other meals. It's a carb load day, so it'll be sweet.
So annoying. They're like, we send something to your phone. Oh, I can get up.
Yeah, sini ang teletin yang orbit. Oh,
5:28 a.m. bedhead, still fucking fully ingrained. So I had a refeed day over the weekend, as you know. Weight went up to 199 pound. So that is the data collected on what 2-day refeed at 1500 grams of carbs does. So obviously I've gone from 194.6 to 199. My weight's come back down this morning, that's why I'm at 197.8. So that's a 1.2 pound drop. So we're gonna see how. So the data, we gathered the data to see how long it takes now for my body weight to drop back down. Obviously, I do fly on Friday, so I'm hoping the aim is for my body weight to be back down to 194 or below by Friday. But I will keep you all updated on what happens with that. Obviously, I've got it's Monday morning here, so just for context, yeah, it's Monday morning. So I had my refeed day Friday, Saturday, back to low food yesterday, which was 2,600. Not that low, I know, but low for me. Then I've got 2,600 all week because I'm training all week in Dubai. I'll have my rest days on Friday, one on Friday. I'll probably train Saturday if I'm not too. I said jet lagged. It's only three hours, so I won't really be jet lagged. So I'll probably train Saturday and rest Sunday, and then it'll be peak week. So peak's going to be a little bit different and a little bit different to what I'm used to. So I will keep you all updated on that, and I'll run a run of YouTube peak week as well. So yeah, bit of an update. I felt awful yesterday. We had a rubbish sleep on Saturday night, which meant yesterday was tough. I was in bed early last night, and I feel so much more refreshed this morning. So yeah, keep you all updated tomorrow. Yes, people, so bit of an update about my weight and what it's done all week. So, as you know, I had a refeed last weekend, and it's just gradually come down all week with me being at lower calorie. I've still been higher output, been doing about 15 to 20k steps, me and Beth, every day. And I've just been managing my food accordingly. I've been hitting 2,600. Obviously, I brought my weighing scales, my body weight scales, some travel scales, and some kitchen scales over. I've been having 2 oatmeals like I normally do at home, and I've just been having a chicken salad, as you will have seen throughout this video. And I've also been having a Wagamama's or in Nando's at night, and sometimes I've not even been having that. I've just been having another chicken salad with a bit of couscous or with one of the Spinneys bagels. They are sick. And that's how I've been managing it. Literally tracking meticulously through MyFitnessPal, pushing my expenditure high, and just not giving in to temptation, and just staying headstrong and staying mentally strong around food and around testing times when I'm fucking starving, because I've been motherfucking hungry, which is part and parcel of this game and part and parcel of dieting. Remember, when you're hungry, you gotta fucking dig in. That's when you have to dig in, because if you don't dig in and you give in, then you're not going to end up losing body fat and getting to the place that you want to be. So yeah. So I've just had a spray tan from Fitness Tans DXB. So Ellis has just done my spray tan because I'm doing an impromptu photo shoot tomorrow with Fit Visuals. So I'll just get a little bit more tanned, look a little bit better. Obviously we had a refeed at the weekend, so I'm still feeling somewhat full. I've not flattened off fully, and my shoot is at 6 AM on the beach tomorrow on Kite Beach. So we'll see how we go. Hello. So I'm in my second to last day, well, my last full day in Dubai. So I have my check-in tomorrow morning, which I'll show you all in a second. Even though I'm only taking it tomorrow, but it'll come up on this video in a sec. What's going on this last week is I've just been working, I've just been doing check-ins, I've just been doing everything as normal. I've obviously gone back down to baseline calories of 2,600. I have had a photo shoot in the process. I'll put a few videos on now, which I did with Fit Visuals on Kite Beach. Shout out to Fitness Tans Dubai, Ellis. She did my spray tan, so shout out to her. If anyone's in Dubai, hit her up. It's Fitness Tan DXB. And Fit Visuals, shout going out to Chris, absolutely amazing photographer over here. This is the second time we've used him. Did that on Tuesday morning. It's now Thursday. I fly home tomorrow. My weight this morning is back down to 195.8, so 1.8 pounds over the cap, so we'll easily make that over the weekend. I'm very, very excited now. So I'm like 10 days out from competition number 1, and it's been tricky in Dubai. Obviously I've adhered to everything. We had an off-plan meal on Saturday. Me and Beth went out with Lucy, a girl who we know over here. We had an Eat Greek. Anyone in Dubai, Eat Greek is insane. I just had a controlled kind of off-plan meal in my refeed day. Last day today, going to Waggers tonight, gonna include that within calories. I've been doing that a lot of the time, not as much this second week, if I'm completely honest, but I'm going out with Beth tonight because she's staying here. She's got clients doing photo shoots today and tomorrow. I'm about to go meet her at TK MMA, and I'm going to train, and they've got a client shoot there, so I'll get a bit of footage of myself training, etc. But yeah, thanks all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the flight home. Oh, nearly got me. Nearly got me. Whoa, look how mad this is. Tesla has a roof where we can see all the buildings. That's cool. Small things, move small minds. So TKMMA is up there, so we have to go through a lift down here. I haven't been training here this trip. I've actually been training at Train SF, Train Strength and Fitness, which is a really good gym. This is the first time I'm training here on this trip, TK. It's got an outside gym, which is pretty cool. So this is TK MMA. I normally wouldn't train with my top off, but it's fucking boiling. I will be going inside in a sec. I can't train out here full session. I do have to leave 1 to 2 reps in reserve, as you've just seen on that set. I've not gone to absolute failure just because I'm 9 days out or 10 days out, whatever it is. So it just needs to be controlled, not going to failure, and don't want to get injured, not at this point. So that concludes the Dubai vlog. So I flew home here, I didn't sleep on the flight, I felt a bit shit, but I woke up the next day and I was 193.6. The cap is 194, so I was under the cap, which I was buzzing about. So that's about £6 loss, give or take, in Dubai. Thanks for following, please subscribe, and if you want to keep following my journey, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you.